Okay, wanted to just show a quick little thing about graphing exponential functions when you've got an e in them. So e to the 3x, take away 4. You have to sort of be careful where things are at with exponential functions, the a, b, c, d. Let me show you the base one. So the base one would be, for e, would just be e to the x. So if I add an a, that would be a number out front here. Okay, if I add a b, that has to be being multiplied by the x. If I add a c, it has to be right beside that. I'm going to put c over b here. And then if I add a d, it has to be over at the very end there. So if I've got this function here, it's sort of a little awkward because you're wondering if that 4 is a c or is it a d. If it's not in the exponent, that would be a d. If it were in the exponent, say for instance this one, e to the x minus 3, then that is in the c spot, and that would mean I'd move my graph 3 to the right. But since this is a d spot, then if it's in the d, then this one is going to be going down 4. Let's just maybe play with decimals for a second, just to make sure that that's making some sense. Okay, so y is equal to, let's do e, a, b, c, e, sort of funny spot for the e, to the x. So there's the basic natural log. So e to the x. So if I want to mess with that, let's put y is equal to, and then let's put a 2 in front. 2, and then e to the x. There we go. So I put a 2 out front, and what that is doing is stretching it vertically. It almost looks like it's squishing it horizontally, and I guess you could say that, but because it's in the a spot there, it is stretching it vertically. So all y values of the red one are being multiplied by 2. And you can sort of see that, like right here, that's at 1. Well, that's white, you can't see that. Right there, that's at 1. And on the blue graph, it's popped up to 2. So it's doubled. All the y values are doubled. Okay, let's mess with some other stuff then. So let's try another one where we go y is equal to, let's leave the 2 out. Let's put an e in though. E to the, and then let's put a number there, like a 2x. So 2x in the exponent. And that one looks a little funnier, eh? It's when you look at it, I thought that would have been similar, and I guess they are similar to where a is 2. But this one is the one where it's horizontally squishing. So horizontally it's squishing. So the red one gets squished horizontally. Notice the point there is the same point. So the y wasn't doubled at that point like it is on the blue one. Let me try one more. So y is equal to e to the x minus, oh, I can't do a minus there. And that's sort of a funny thing with decimals, is it assumes you don't have another thing in the exponent. So in order to get more than one thing up in the exponent, you have to put a bracket. So put a bracket and then say x minus 3. 3 bracket. So there you can see that, let me hide these two. So there's the base one is the red one, and this one got moved over 3 to the right. If I were to put minus 4 there, you'll see it gets moved to the right 3, and it gets moved down 4. All right, hopefully that helps you just understand the transformations with that exponential function with an e as your base.